What's happening? What's happening? We tuning in? Going live all together? All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to Cave Radio Broadcasting. This is Dam, and you are listening to The Dam Show. Ask a Stripper is live on www.caveradiobroadcasting, and we are ready to do a whole lot of advertising. So, for anybody who has never listened to The Dam Show before, let's go right into it. I want to welcome and thank everybody who might be brand new to the show. So if you're brand new to the show, thank you for tuning in. Let me prepare your minds for what's about to happen. Ask a Stripper means exactly what it sounds like. You have an opportunity to ask anything you want. You can ask any question that's on your mind, whether it's about the exotic entertainment business, about questions you've always wanted to ask, rumors you might have heard, a whole lot of bullshit here and there. He say, she say, fuck what they say. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like the shirt. Thank you very much. This is a damn original all the way around. Now, for everybody who's listening along live on Cave Radio Broadcasting, you can tune along. That's a term, I think. You can watch along live on my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer, Damn Tommy, or Tommy Trailer. That way you can actually ask questions and participate in the show. If you're watching and you want to ask questions, again, you can ask anything you want. What's up, Janie? I got a lot to advertise today, so we're going to be going in. For everybody who's watching along live, thank you. Please like and share the video. I need y'all to share it. We need to spread this damn to the world. We got a lot coming up and a lot going on. So, going into it first. Well, damn, that's me, baby. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Anyway, if you can see with the shirt, this here will be available coming soon. Coming soon is the operative thing. What's happening, Stephanie? Also, for everybody who's watching along live, let me get a check-in. Let me see where everybody's watching from. Give me a city and state. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. I definitely appreciate you from all over the world. Are you getting buffer and sexier or what? Well, I just think, don't listen. Everybody who's watching on the radio, yeah, I said watching on the radio. Everybody who's watching on the radio, don't let these people on Facebook fool you. I am not a handsome man. I am far from it, actually. I'm humble. I'm humble. I know that I'm somewhat, aggressive on the eye, you might say. I am not a kind gentleman when it comes to being nice to your eyes. I'm very morbidly obese and grotesquely ugly. But, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and nobody beholding me. But that's all right. I digress. Hey, I see I got Detroit in the building, Royal Oak. Y'all in Royal Oak? East Detroit, what's happening? What's up, Miss Price? Royal Oak, okay. We're all together. Okay, Canton, Ohio. Love the shirt. Thank you very much. This is, again, a damn original. Available soon. Newark, New Jersey. Oh, you all the way in Jersey, Miss Bell? What's going on with you? There's a lot of Royal Oak tapping in. All right. Waterford, what's going on? Hey, damn, tuning in right now from Wixom, Michigan. All right. He's lying that ass is fine. No, not actually. I'm a horribly. I don't want to, shock nobody. And then when they tune in to watch along live, they see all this going on, and then they, just distracted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, stop it. But if you would like to see all of this damn in person, please come to a show. If you come to a show, you can come at a show. Yeah, I meant it as I said it. Anyway, how was my day? Thank you for asking, first of all. My day was busy as shit. I was running around like a track shoe. We had Hookah Joes together. Okay, all right, that's the spot. Today was just, man, when I tell you I was running. I was like relay running. West Side Detroit, what's going on? I need my Sad Sal shirt in purple when they're available. So now here's the thing. The shirts are going to be black with different colored letters on them. That's the way I do mine. So whether you get a damn shirt or the Sad Sal, suck a dick, save a life, for everybody who's listening and doesn't understand what the fuck they talking about. Damn. You remover that candle wax. it's something removing that candle wax. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about me and that candle wax in that second. Actually, can't wait to order a shirt. When you're ready, I'm ready for you. I need my shirt. Okay, we can get you some damn shirts. They will be available soon. I appreciate the love. Now, she reminded me of something I'm gonna tell y'all about. I'm gonna tell y'all a candle story. The first time I ever did a candle when I was performing on stage. It didn't go like the idea I thought it was going to. No problem. I'm sorry. No problem. So, okay, I'm going to tell y'all a story about the candle wax, right? Now, the first time I was performing and I seen a guy do it, I wasn't in no way in the east side of hell do what I saw my man do. It was a dancer named Tricky. That was my homeboy. He's no longer with us. Tricky used to do this routine where, damn, Katie Ramirez, no invite. Come on, you can participate. So, Tricky, he would take a candle. He had them long Roman Catholic candles, you know, with the cross or the picture on the front, them long, tall ones that looked like, you know, liter glasses, motherfuckers, candles that was like my Arizona can, right? So Tricky would come out there with the candle and he'd, you know, perform with it and do different stuff with it and whatnot. And then he'd take the candle high up in the air and he'd pull his dick out and he'd pour the candle over his dick and just do all the drizzle with it. And I'm like, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. But I like the response, right? So Tricky lived in Flint. I lived in Detroit at the time. I'm like, Tricky, I want to do the candle. He was like, go ahead. But just be careful what kind of candle you get. And that's all the motherfucker told me. So I'm thinking, okay, I just, you know, get me a candle. I'm not thinking that I had to get a specific type of candle, right? So I go to Myers. I'm just looking at the candles they got, and I'm trying to get a candle that smell good because I'm thinking, you know, as the candle's burning in the air, it create me a little ambiance around the dance floor, right? So a little ambiance around the dance floor get the women in the mood. So I'm looking at all the candles. I'm like, ooh, this one smells like strawberries. Ooh, this one smells like fresh linen. Ooh, this one smells clean. I think that's the best smell to entice a woman. Something that just smells clean. Don't want to go out there smelling like dirty balls. So we gonna put just clean in the air. That's what we want. So I got the candle that said clean scent. It's pretty. And it was white. So if I was going to dribble something on me, I didn't want to dribble something red on me, look like a bitch just done had a whole cycle all over me. I figured that wouldn't be a good idea. And then, you know, there was this lavender one. The lavender one did smell nice, but again, I'm thinking about if I drip candle on me and it was purple, it looked like I just got bukkakied by Grimace. I didn't think that'd be a good idea. So I got the white candle that smelled clean. So I'm out there and now I'm in my complete damn mode, right? So when I get in my damn mode, you know, excuse me for laughing a little bit. When I get in my damn mode, I'm in the zone. What's up, Amanda? So when I'm in my damn mode, I'm in the zone. So I'm out there and I'm, you know, performing and whatnot. And then it comes time for me to grab my candle. So take my candle. I look into the audience and I'm showing them the candle. And everything's just, you know, I'm in my sexy zone, right? I'm in my sexy zone. So I'm like, you know, everything with it. And I take the candle up and I go up with the candle. I look at the audience just like for confirmation, like, y'all ready for this? So then I pull my G-string. Oh, I just pulled it open. Now, I take the candle and from way up high, I brought it low like this. The dramatic just drop. Boom. And when it dropped right here, I just tilted it down. Now, all of this works perfectly from mind to action. But then when I tilted the candle down and that shit hit my skin, I was like, Now, on the outside, it was cool, like, and they was like, ooh, he into that. In my mind, I was like, because it was just, it was sizzling. It was sizzling. And the whole time it was like running down the front of me, it felt like it was cooking the whole way down. I had a cook cooking. And you know, so it was like, I was like, but I had to keep my face together. So I'm looking at the audience, I'm like, I'm trying to control it, but I'm growling because I'm like, trying to keep this shit together. Get the rest of the candle out. Blow the candle out. I was trying to blow the candle out with a vengeance, like I was trying to blow away the fire that was running down my body. So I was like, almost like I was just disintegrate the candle away. And I dropped the candle and broke the glass that it was in. Just like, and they were like, ooh, that was sexy. It was hot. And they didn't know it was hot than a motherfucker. Yeah, I had cooked cock. So the wax is just on me, right? So I looked into the audience, and they were like, ooh, he liked that kind of shit. And I was like, fuck your bitches, every one of you. I got up, and now there's supposed to be more to my show. I was supposed to have at least about 3 more minutes worth of show after that, right? But I told you I got cooked cock. Now all my whole hookup is hot than a motherfucker. So I'm looking down there and I'm like, can't be going out in the audience. And you know, now my dick is like, if y'all, some of y'all might not be old enough to remember Bruce Leroy and The Last Dragon, how he got the glow. I feel like my dick got the glow. And you know, it's really, if that motherfucker was just like, you ever put like a pair of hot combs on the stove and that motherfucker start glowing? It felt like this is what happened to my whole hookup. It felt like my dick was glowing, and the motherfucker was like, why did you do this to me? You know we got shit to do later. But the whole time I'm trying to keep myself together, but now I gotta bow. But as I bow, the wax ain't cooled the fuck off yet. So when I bow, that shit just dripped down to my nuts, and I'm like, and he was like, oh, he's so into his performance. Did you see that? I got special candles for that at Spencer's. They got all types of special shit now. This is before then. You know, this is before I knew about any of that shit. This was the first time I used the candle, right? And I did not know. And I went back to Tricky, and I'm like, you motherfucker, you set me up. You knew that shit was going to cook my cock. I don't like, there's only one type of chicken that you're supposed to cook, and it ain't cooked cock. That shit was horrible. He was like, no, motherfucker, you ain't supposed to get the kind with alcohol in it. I'm like, I don't drink. I ain't pour no alcohol, none of that shit. He's like, no, the candle. Some candles, because they're scented, they have alcohol in them. And I'm like, I am truly not an alcoholic. My body rejects all forms of alcohol. And the bad part was, of course, I couldn't like scrape the wax off until I got back dressing room. So I'm walking all tough and shit, walking into the dressing room trying to look strong and stuff. And then as soon as I got inside the other dressing room and I closed the door, I was like, hot, 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 and I'm trying to scrape this shit off. Now, y'all, I'm already yellow, right? Did you smell like burnt hot dog? I think I smelled like clean linen because it was a clean candle, but my shit was clean cooked. You know, but the problem was, like, I'm scraping the candle shit off of me now, and like I said, the shit dripped down. So every place the shit touched me, as I'm scraping the candle wax off, I'm pink. You know, I'm already like, you know, white-skinned, but, you know, when I'm bright-skinned already, and this shit kind of scalded me, now I'm scraping the wax off, and it's got a whole nother layer of pink. It looks like I had tan lines from candle wax. So I'm like, how am I going to explain this shit to a bitch? It looked like I got the drip. You know what I'm saying? And as I told you, it started like at my belly button and went all the way down, and then it hit around my nuts. So now my dick is discolored. I got, you know, the doggy pink dick. You know what I'm saying? You know how dogs, when they, never mind. So I got the doggy pink dick, and I'm trying to, it was a learning experience. What's up, Jackie O? Cold water removes it. Listen, at the time, we didn't have all that situation going on. I had poured the wax on me, and I was going through a traumatic experience. And when you in pain and the shit's hot, you don't be thinking about, okay, the appropriate technique to. I was like, scrape this shit off of me, and we just got all the shit off. But at the same time, I'm sitting there like, is this what it's like blowing yourself? Ain't the same. I can tell you that. And it was just bad. My poor thing. It was bad. It was usually because the candle, nothing else. Yeah, it was a bad situation. But you know, I healed. It took me a minute. Vitamin E lotion, which you'll get your color. No, I had to put some Neosporin on my shit to get it to heal right. No, the Neosporin, he said, look what I started. Oh, I love it. When you remind me of a story that I ain't thought of in a while, please, I like that kind of shit. Okay, so you just started off with a great story. So everybody who's watching, please share the video. Damn, you have some crazy-ass experiences. You have no fucking idea. So now that I've got everybody's attention, our first show of the month will be on the 26th. It's going to be back at Hush Lounge over on Finkel. We are doing this as a tribute show for my homie. I know the last show we did, it was in honor of him, but because everything was so short notice and so rushed, we had to do something. So there's no doubt about that. That was no questions asked. But now that we have a little bit more time to plan it, a little bit more time to articulate our movements, we are making it something completely special and something completely dedicated to him. So that's why it's going to be what we are calling a purple out. Now, all respect due to Prince, it ain't about him this time. You know what I'm saying? Now, Platinum was probably dancing to some Prince. There's no doubt about it. Love you, brother. Peace and love. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you there. So, you can definitely come out, and we're going to be just showing love to my man all night long. Anyway, I see raw nuts. That would have been a bad situation. We are also showing love to our healthcare workers because of all the crazy shit that's going on in the world, and us getting put on punishment, taken off punishment, put on punishment, and all this wrong, just crazy shit. A little bit of way of giving back. So if you work in the healthcare field, have a badge with you when you show up, and we're going to give you half off. And it doesn't matter if you're RN, LPN, Super N, an N-word, whatever the fuck. Come in, be a part of the healthcare, and we're going to be showing love to y'all. Now, the way that the prices are going, if you work, again, any aspect of the health field, from now until the 15th, you get everything completely half off for all my nurses of any fashion. I don't care if you're a pet nurse. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be talking about, yeah, I feed my baby, he nurse on me all the time. I ain't talking about that kind of nursing, even though I might do it. Just know that you'll get in for half off. So we showing love to y'all at the same time. From now until the 15th, it's half off. From the 15th to the night of the show, we are going to be doing a quarter price, and it's just going to be 30 at the door the rest of the time. Healthcare worker perks. Interesting. Look here, Miss Banks, you just showed the fuck up. That's all the hell you got to do. You and all that woman you got going on over there, you just showed the fuck up. Like I said, we show love to our healthcare workers because we appreciate y'all. We know that y'all putting a lot on the line, just doing what y'all do on a regular, let alone with all this bullshit that's going on. But then behind that, because it's also a special night for my man, we want to make it as much of an event as it can be as well. So now, as far as the entertainers that are going to be there, Platinum Gold is going to be there. My son Beast is going to be there. Addictive is going to be back from Vegas. Prince Fantasy is going to be there. And we have a whole host of other entertainers. And the idea, again, is just, again, showing love to one of our own. If we don't take care of us, nobody else will. So, if you want tickets ahead of time, I have PayPal. My partner got Cash App. So, we accept everything except excuses. Okay? There ain't no way out of this. If the only thing you got is cash, we can meet you ahead of time, or you can just put your name on the list and we'll pay for you at the door. Oh, another thing. Anybody celebrating a birthday, we look out for the birthday girls because y'all deserve to blow a candle out. Hi, my name is Candle. Anyway, all the birthday girls, you deserve to... Excuse me, I'm drinking, y'all. It's a double shot. Still want to see you dance. So you've never seen me dance? Never? Okay, I can't say a show of hands. There's a little thing on here. By a show of hands, who has never seen me perform before? I can only think of one of y'all on the thing who's never seen me perform. And yo motherfucking ass. See this? I'm gonna shake you till your teeth rattle. Love you. Anyway, you ain't seen... Come on now. You've seen me perform before. It just might have been a while. But y'all can definitely be in the building. Y'all can be in the building like a health inspector. It's going down like a paraplegic on roller skates, I promise you. Speaking of which, what if they ever had like a dance contest for the handicapped? I don't know. That just came to my mind. Because we want them to feel like they're not left out. You know how they say, Me Too movement and shit like that, and then people, they have to be equal opportunities. You got to hire people, and you got to be fair, so you don't discriminate against race and religion. And I shut my eyes. Everything on you be open at the shows. Legs, eyes, mouth, hands. Everything on your motherfucking ass be open. Maybe that too, depending. Anyway. Okay, Samantha, you in Canton, Ohio, so I got actually a show for you. I'm going to be in Toledo on the 31st. On the 31st, we're going to be down there. Damn it, I can't remember the name of that place. Anyway, that's... I'm going to be at Hush Lounge on the 26th, and I'm going to be in Toledo on the 31st. Don't be mistreating her like that. I'm going to shake Gabby till her teeth rattle. I love her, but I'm going to shake her. I'm going to shake the shit out of her. I'm going to shake her implant loose. Anyway, I can do that. Oh, shit, we going to hell. What, we going to hell? Oh, no, I know what I was talking about. You had to remind me when you said we going to hell. I'm like, what my ex-wife got to do with this? So, anyway, here's the thing. We have to be equal opportunity for people who are of all different walks of life, even if they can't walk in life. Like, we're going to have a dance contest for the handicapped. That's what we're going to do one day. We're going to have a dance contest for the handicapped. Because they like to get down to. They be sitting there listening to the music. You know, they just, might not be able to move like everybody else. So I want to give them an opportunity to participate. Okay? So regardless of what their, challenge might be, we're going to look out for them. We're going to have a dance contest for the handicapped. We're going to have a running man contest for people in wheelchairs. I'm so disrespectful. Oh, no, the fuck you didn't. You definitely going to hell. No, I'm trying to look out for people. I'm trying to listen here. We're going to have a running man contest for people in wheelchairs. They're going to have like the little hover around wheelchairs. Uh-oh. Is that Hammer? Yeah, that's Hammer. Uh-oh. And they're just going to move the little thing back and forth. Why do you be trying to take us to hell with you? We ain't going over my ex-wife's house or go to some nursing homes and give them a show. Have you never heard? Now, see, if I go to a nursing home, we're going to have to sign some waivers ahead of time. Because I will not be held responsible for somebody's ancestors having a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Because this time when they say damn, it's going to have a whole different meaning if I'm fucking around with the fuck around. You going straight to hell with gasoline drawers on. You didn't know I don't wear drawers? Now, listen, I'm trying to look out for people, because there'll be a lot of different types of businesses that they take off because nobody else either has the balls or the creativity to come up with new stuff that people don't think of. Give them old ladies a heart attack. Well, so we gonna have them sign the waiver. If you don't have a pacemaker, or the hydraulic shit hooked up to your heart, you might not be able to participate. You know what I'm saying? Once you participate in this, you signing a waiver that you have to keep your heart plugged into the wall and your teeth in your mouth. Don't be coming around me and you ain't got no teeth in your mouth and then you trying to explain to everybody else how you got pregnant in the throat. I will not be held responsible for any throat babies or any heart palpitations. I'm not. It ain't my fault. Now you come around this motherfucker, with them gums popping. I'm just saying, what I'm saying. Somebody, grandma, she might catch it to the face. I'm just saying, let you see what. You come to the show, I'm gonna let you see something. I promise. They want to gum you. Hey. When you did that, I thought about my mom. See, I'm going to hell. Hey, you got it from somewhere, So that's my thing is, so we want to do we're going to do the dancing contest for the handicap. That's the first thing. We're going to do an exotic show, I guess, for, you said you don't wear drawers. No, I don't. Oh, that's what we was talking about. Let me see. Look here. You better let me see a PayPal, a Cash App or something. You're going to have a damn OnlyFans going on. I'm just kidding. Unless you're going to do it. I'm just serious. Anyway, so sound like my van for a minute. Okay, think about some other businesses, that we can advertise and things that would take off. Like at the senior citizen show, right? We gonna want them to be able to have fun and participate. So we gonna have a all gums banana eating contest. So you know how I normally do the banana eating contest at our regular shows? We're gonna have one for the grandmas, all gums, and we're gonna see who can num the fuck out of that banana, right? Now, we know they ain't gonna break it. We know they ain't gonna scrape it. So some of y'all gonna learn about your grandparents. You're gonna like, damn, grandma. Damn, Nan got that work. She double jointed in the throat. Not in the throat. Nan double jointed in the throat. So that's going to be the thing. I knew it was coming. I'm just saying, Grandma got them. You wonder where your granddaddy. But stayed home for all them years. Shit. So, okay, now I gotta think of another business. Okay. This is one that y'all might have heard me talk about before, right? I was considering, work with me now. I was considering opening a business. Thank you for sharing the video. I was considering opening a business as a tanning salon, because there are not many African American tanning salons. So we were going to open up strictly a tanning salon for Africans. That's right. We're going to open up a tanning salon for Africans. You have problems. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, what? You done been with someone, damn granny? No. I haven't. Anyway, we're going to open up a tanning salon for Africans. And the commercial, what we got it tan for. Listen, so what you do is you show an albino. The commercial is we're going to show an African albino. I cannot get no sun, no matter how much I try. The sun does not work for me. So I'm going to Yin Yang Tanning Salon. And then you show him like this here, and then when the thing comes back, he's black than a motherfucker. Not just black, he black as a blink. You know what a black as a blink look like? Damn it, hold on, I'm too light skinned, man. I don't even let me get that black. Anyway, black as a blink. And he's gonna show him as go from an albino to an African and be like, hooked on me. I can't deal with you tonight. I'm just telling the truth. See, that made me think about the old man from my job who wanted me to sit on his lap for some money. He was talking about his face. That was something different. Okay, now see, what's another good business we can do? Okay, we gotta think of one. I'm going to be a motivational speaker. That accent though, I can do accents all the time. People do not know these things about me. I can do accents all the time. So this is my African accent. I used to work next door to some Africans when I used to work at the wedding chapel long times ago, many moons before. And when I worked at the wedding chapel. You got me mixing up my words. Stop it. Anyway, so I was working at the wedding chapel next door to the hair braiding shop. I used to go there and get all of my hair braided. And they used to get so mad at me. They walk over, because my hair was so long. My hair was long to my ass, to my buttocks. So the Africans, they would look, they say, hey, Tom, how do you do? I say, Nagadef. Nagadef means hello. So I say, Nagadef. They say, Nagadef. Where do you learn these words? I say, I learned them from you, nigga. They go, who you calling nigga, yellow boy? Anyway, so I say, I need my hair braid. And they say, no, your hair too long. You get cornrow. You always want individual. You get cornrow, nigga. Hair too long. You make fingers cramp. Look like I throw gang signs. No more hair braid for you. Cost $300. I said, $300, motherfucker. And the whole accent go away. $300, motherfucker. $300 for cramping fingers. Cramping fingers. I got been rubbing off all day. Catch cramping finger. Arthritis. I said, what's that word? Arthritis. You can't say it. Arthritis. What is arthritis? I get the arthritis. I can't be braiding hair all day and then do your hair at end of day. I be throwing gang signs all the time. Fucking with you. No more. You get cornrow, nigga. Now, what's funny is this was a real conversation that I had with the Africans at the shop. Anyway, what the fuck was I even talking about? I got on the road there. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? So yeah, come see the shows that we got going on. I have to get back on track. First show was on the 26th over on Finkel at the Hush Lounge. Now, even though Michigan is on punishment, because it's a lounge and it's a hall, we can still have our own occasions. Now, the one on the 31st in Toledo, Ohio's on their own rules, so we can do what the fuck we want to do there too. You making me choke. That just means you need to practice. And is that a bad thing? You know, if you a little bit, I mean, don't hit that whole. You know, I told y'all about that last week. If you just getting that light choke where it just hit the back of that throat a little bit, that you get the sound. That's okay. You can do that little pop, pop, pop in the back of your throat. That's fine. But if you hit that whole, would that kind of make you look like you got the hunchback? That whole, you might not want to take it that far back. That ain't meant for you. Now, some of y'all who double jointed in the throat. You know, y'all got like what's that Pez dispenser head thing where you can pop your shit all the way back like a Pez dispenser. You look like the Spy versus Spy on the Looney Tunes, or your shit pop all the way back, or like how did that motherfucker do on Beetlejuice when that motherfucker mouth opened all the way up? Some of y'all got that shit, that unhinged shit with your jaw. You can just open up. We don't tan. Oh, I have to take. I'm like, what the fuck? You African? I know you black, but I didn't know you was African. You know, I'll be there for sure. Might drive to Ohio too. I hope you do. I ain't seen you in 2 times forever. You need to come to your ass on out. Damn it. And we got shit for you. I look forward to it. No choking is good. Well, I mean, wait a minute. Are you saying no choking is good? Or are you saying no choking is good? See, you need to put a comma in there somewhere so I know exactly which version of that you're saying, because there's 2 different ways to take that. No choking is good. Okay. Or no choking is good. I don't know which way you mean that. You know, I can't. My practice buddy is far away. Well, far be it for me to leave you empty-mouthed, or empty-handed is what I mean. For a low price, we can have a dick sent to you just to make sure that your throat doesn't go neglected. I don't think any mouth should be left unfed in these dire times. Can you see it? It's that time, ladies. Sad Sal. Suck a dick and save a life. The life you save could be your own. Choke me. And you said that. See, I don't even know if that's the way you typed it, but that's the way it came across to me. Choke me, mother. You just need to put motherfucker behind that. Choke me, motherfucker. That's what that sounded like when I read it. I don't know if that's... She said, no, choking is good. Okay, see, now we needed a comma in there somewhere so we can understand exactly where your expression was. Indeed, you've got to learn how to... See? All I saw was swallow. Shallow breathe. So you won't choke. And see, I can completely understand that. You sound like you're professional. Is that better? That was much better. What the fuck did I miss? Oh, we are going all the way in like a midget dick. It's 2 days after my birthday, and I miss seeing all that sexy chocolate. Well, first off, if it's your birthday, we always honor all birthday girls. All birthday girls are free. We just ask that you bring some other ladies with you to help you celebrate. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a good damn time. I promise. I promise you that you're going to have a good damn time. So serious. But birthday girls are free. Just bring some other females with you so they can participate in all the festivities. My address is... Oh, shit. My damn bracelet came off. Can't be sacrificing the dragons. Unleash the dragon. Okay, how the hell? See, this thing be confusing me. It's got one of those latch things on here. And I be getting confused. I've got to do it the other damn way. The hell? Fuck it. I'll leave it there. Why do you have to be a professional? I have one partner. My birthday was on the 6th turn-up, the 6th of this month. So if your birthday was this month, you still get the hookup. You should come on and celebrate with us. I wish the show wasn't on a Sunday. Listen, everybody on their knees ain't praying. It's okay. Why do you okay, you only have one partner. That doesn't make you a whole, when we say professionals. Okay? A private practice doctor. He only sees one patient, but he still has a practice. You know, it's not that he doesn't know what he's doing because they call it a practice. It just means that's what you do. So that's all that I'm saying. So that's the way we do that. I don't always did at Little Darlings. You always missed everything at fucking Little Darlings. Man, we was up at Little Darlings for what, like 2 years? 3 years? And you missed every fucking show. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I'm still turning up 37 where? Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Since it's still your birthday month, we going to celebrate your birthday when you show up. Regardless. So just bring some people with you and we going to make sure that you... Listen, if you've ever been to any of the shows that I am a part of, I love to make sure that you volunteer for your birthday, and each of the entertainers that come out are going to make a spectacle. Point to have a good time with you on the dance floor. Yep, we work Monday. That's why I don't want to show on Sunday. Oh, I see what you're saying. So fuck that. As an excuse, come your ass early, and there's nothing wrong with coming early, believe me. So you come early. You don't have to stay the whole night, but you can still have a good time. And if you got to leave early, it's just what you call a come and go. You come in, bust yours, and then dip the fuck on out. Leave my money on the dresser. I have to be at work at 6 a.m. Monday morning. It's not about praying. LOL. Okay, well then, you can come for the first hour. Yeah, it shouldn't take much longer than that. Anyway, so come for the first hour. Have you ever come for a whole hour? See, I'm about to tell on myself. If you've never come for a whole hour, that means you did not have an oral professional. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, yes, I was one of your victims. One of mine? I used you on stage before? No, I didn't. I was there for a lot of them. Not. Okay, I'm looking at that thing, thinking you're somebody else because of that little bitty ass picture. I'm not sure exactly if you are who I think you are. Talking about you as that Little Darlings. I know who I'm thinking of, Wonder Twin, and you ain't that one. But maybe you somebody else. But that's all right. My little brother on here. Hey, what's happening, AJ? AJ, look at my shirt. These are for sale. And I'm spreading my damn to the world. Surprise, motherfucker. Suck a dick, save a life. So, I'm going to give you one of these to wear at your job. LOL, yes, I have multiple times. You sucked a dick and saved a life multiple times, Sandra? Good job. I'm very proud of you. Why do y'all pick the biggest girls in the crowd to be flipped and shit? Well, for different guys, it's different things. I don't pick the biggest girls. Personally, for me on stage. Now, I've had somebody pick the biggest girl in the room for me before. That, again, is its own story. But the visual behind it is a lot of big girls don't get manhandled by their guys at home. They might get handled, but they don't get manhandled, like flipped around, choked the fuck up, picked up, or any of that shit. So they think when they watch a little girl on stage getting tossed around and whatnot, oh, he couldn't do that with me. And then next thing you know, boom, pop, flip, bow, boom. Usually that's just one titty. But anyway, now it happens to her, and she is like, oh my God, it can happen to me. So we don't want anybody to feel excluded, just like diabetes can happen to anybody, so can dick. So, we're equal opportunity destroyers. And sometimes it's just the visual. You know what I'm saying? That, oh no. We get down with everybody, and everybody can feel welcomed in getting dick destroyed, She says, I was the little one. Okay. Yes, but I meant came for an hour. Oh, yes, you could. I heard that big girl you dropped story. See, I didn't drop the girl, okay? Let's get that shit straight. I didn't drop her, okay? I set her down as gracefully as gravity allowed, okay? Us big girls' lives matter too. I agree, but you don't necessarily count as a big girl, Sharisa. You just full rounded down bottom, okay? Big girl love a good ride too. You know what? Y'all deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You got extra ride material, so you know what I'm saying? You just got extra seating. And I believe it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But she asked, why do guys pick the biggest girls? Again, it's the visual. You know what I'm saying? It's the visual of, I don't know what you getting at home, but it ain't this. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's what makes it an exotic show. You know what I'm saying? We want people to feel like we're going to give you something that you normally don't have exposure to. And sometimes that might mean getting your feet off the ground. So by all means, come and let me hoist that ass. My nephew said he feels bad for you because after the big girl, your back probably hurts. You're not big. You are thick. See, my back doesn't hurt because of a big girl that I picked up, because over the years I've hoisted I've hoisted, quite a bit, but I'm okay with it. Skinny girls can't take dick. That's what I heard. I'll snatch a big girl up. See, that's my brother right there, and he don't give a fuck. As far as who can and cannot take dick, I think that is strictly based on individual basis, because some little girls can't, some big girls can't. I've heard all of the above. That is. He said, I sure don't. And I'm sure I said it just like you did. When it comes to taking dick, that really depends on the individual, because you'll get somebody who is completely visually like, okay, this bit I'm going to be able to abuse her. And soon as you put something on that, and it's like, what the fuck? This motherfucker tapping out? Motherfucker soft as wet toilet paper. No. He says, you sure did. I'm a thick girl. I've got big girlfriends. Huh? And that's okay. AJ friend request coming your way. LOL. Oh, shit. You don't know who you fucking with. Hey, listen. It goes down like a paraplegic on roller skates. Baby oiled. I'm trying to told you. If you don't know, you're going to find out. But AJ also will be performing at my show on the 26th. I'm putting my little brother on the stage in the Licorice G-string, and we're going to see who can clean up the mess first. What's up, Brittany? What's going on with you? True is based on the person, not their size. I agree. I like I said, I've met some big girls who could take it. I met some little girls who could take it. And then I've met some of the opposite that couldn't, do either one. You know what I'm saying? So, wait, I don't know what just happened. What I just tapped into. Oh, it ain't no tapping out. How about that, Brittany? That's for damn show. That's for damn show. Well, the first thing is we were talking about my shows that I got coming up. I'm going to put that out there first and foremost. The first one is on July 26th over on Finkel at the Hush Lounge. We're going to be performing. The second one is going to be in Toledo on the 31st. We're going to be slanging wang like cocaine. For some of y'all, that's something familiar. Well, then there's that. And then there's this dick. So, speaking of which, I'm just serious. Now, yeah. So, if y'all want to see my little brother, he's going to be there performing in the Licorice G-string. Don't worry, it's not going to be black licorice, because we don't want to leave a bad taste in y'all mouth. A good drink never tap out. That's all I'm going to say to that. He can take it. What? He can take it as long as you're not a horse. I need a ticket for the 26th. I got you. We can work that out. So, all birthday girls, even if you're a belated birthday girl, if you were on punishment with the world, like when we was on lockdown, if you celebrated a birthday and you couldn't enjoy your birthday, you can come celebrate your birthday on the 26th or the 31st. We got you. Just don't say it. I've been skinny. I've been thinking I'm taking dick, but he can swim because I'm drowning his ass. Nigga, I don't remember agreeing to any of this. It's okay. It's okay. You did. You were just drunk. AJ, you just did. See, there you go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The world's about to be back on punishment. You know what? We sneaking the fuck out. Now, the bars, we know that they have to do what they do. And now, here's the first thing. I don't want anybody to think that you're not going to be safe or we're not looking out for you or anything like that. We still definitely looking out for you. You got to come with your mask on. During this epidemic, how many of you have come with a mask on? When I said that, it just flipped the switch. If you've come with a mask on, you can come with a mask on. That's all I'm saying. Sneaking out makes it fun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So, you can come with a mask on, arrive with a mask on. We're going to have hand sanitizer and all that kind of shit. So we're looking out for you. We're doing as much as possible to keep everybody safe and space the fuck out. The only thing that'll be close to you is a dick on your forehead. But hey, you've had dick on your mind before, so this won't be the last time. Exactly, I'm definitely sneaking out. So, motherfucker, it's time. Hey, okay, here's the first thing. We are genuinely showing appreciation for all of my professional ladies. You know what I'm saying? If you do something where you putting in that work and you helping people, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And so we're going to show our appreciation. So you're getting in half off. But you got to get your ticket before the 15th. Now, not me. Not you what? What you haven't come with a mask on, Samantha? I can still take dick as long as that nigga ain't as big as a horse because I would still like to be able to walk. Man, fuck walking. You've been walking your whole life. You be all right. Anyway. But I'm serious. So, now, ladies. Now, the worst part about these fucking masks, I mean, I know she says, fuck it, I'll come and throw this dick around the room. Next thing you see is, okay, anyway, what was I talking about? The worst thing about these fucking masks is not the challenge they provide you with breathing, because you have to keep it on so you can, whatever, but this is what the fuck you see most of the time. Now, this covers up 2 Cash App. Okay, so for the show, if you want to pay ahead of time with Cash App, Stephanie just put the Cash App up so you can do that ahead of time. If you got PayPal, give it me, and you can send it to my PayPal, and we get you hooked up. Look, I like my walls. Thank you very much. Go you. So, like I said, we accept all forms of credit. MasterCard, Visa, Gift, Bridge, whatever kind of card you got, we accept it. I accept everything except excuses. Oh, the mask. That's what I was talking about. The mask, it covers up 2 of my 4 favorite things. I'm a guy who's like, I'm big on tits and lips, all right? Tits and lips, my 2 favorite things. Tips, lips, and nips. So now you got this covered up, and you can't tell what's behind that motherfucker until sometimes it's too late because the motherfucker covered up. And then, I can't fuck your face through a mask because then you gotta, unless you got a blowhole through that motherfucker, defeats the purpose. What's happening, Prince? I'm doing me. You can pin her comment so it stays visible during your live so she doesn't have to keep posting it. Can I? Let me try that. There it goes. Pow. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Thank you for that. All right. So, food stamp card. Look, the kids got to eat. Kids got to eat. God, what's wrong with taking? I'm talking about lavender walls. Cash App. There we go. We already got that part on there. So we are very serious. We want everybody to come out, have a good time. So the first show on the 26th, Prince is going to be there. Myself, Platinum Gold, Beast, Addictive, a few other entertainers. So we're trying to make it in honor of my man by actually being able to spend some time and articulate it, where it's not so rushed, it's not so hurried, and trying to just, not give him the credit that's due. But at the same time, we want to show love to some of them frontline workers who've been out there sacrificing not just their time, but their health. So that's already going. It's already pinned. I didn't know that. Okay. She says, what? I'm not fucking with a mask on, especially if we get it in. Well, that's all right with me. I'm just saying, if I'm trying to get some head and you got this mask on, it defeats the purpose for me because I'm already in your jib. But now I like to watch lips. I need to see some lips sliding. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see this mask look like I'm fucking Sub-Zero in the face. I don't like that. I need to be able to get in that motherfucker and watch them motherfuckers. Now, bad part is, I'm like, hey, can I see your face? Because you looking at this shit here all the time and it ain't giving you what you need. I can't wait for the 26th. Oh, we're going to have a good time. And then right behind that, like I said, we in Toledo on the 31st. So for all my ladies in Ohio, we doing something for you too. So that's how we get down. We definitely got to do that. AJ, while you on here, who was on here last week? Was it Eric? Well, Eric's always on here. I think it was Nikki. And I need a good sibling story. Cut a hole in the mask. I'm gonna poke a hole in the mask. Fuck that. We drilling holes. I ain't poking shit. I'm drilling holes right through the mask. That's why it's called a blowhole. Damn it. Fuck around, bring the cape out. Anyway, AJ, I need a good story. Y'all must not know about me. Y'all must not know about me. Anyway, I'm so serious. AJ, give me something. Give me a good something. Give me a good damn story. Look, if you fucking someone raw, what's the mask gonna do? Breath blocker. That's about it. I need AJ. I need something good. I need give me a good one. Talk about the chair story. Okay, which chair are you talking about, Prince? VIP including bottled wine and cupcakes. We got cunt cakes. These are some special cunt cakes. Why do I call them cunt cakes? Because they're gonna make your just cunny juice flow all over the place. They got cookies and cream cakes. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, they got strawberries, stuffed strawberries, and all other kind of shit. They one cupcake gonna give you the sugar. I haven't tasted one yet, but I seen them, and these are some cunt cakes. Lima, what the fuck did I do in Lima, man? Shit. I might have to bring you on here, Prince. You're going to have to tell that story. I'm not sure. No, I can't. Okay, Prince, you're going to tell this story. Because I don't remember which fucking one it is. I've never done this here before. I'm chilling in the tub with a bottle of Henny and a cigar. Ain't that some shit? What kind of cupcake? Because I got VIP. You're going to get a damn cupcake. How about that? You're going to get a damn cupcake, and it's going to be damn flavored. And it's got a cream filling. That's about all I can say about that. And AJ, you said you in it. Don't drop the ashes in your ash. That'd be a bad situation. I'm still wondering what happened to Lima. Did the chair break? I think. What's up, Prince?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm halfway remembering the story in Lima with the chair, so you're gonna have to help me with this one.
Oh my God, I gotta hit you with the story when you broke the chair.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh man, let me tell you what happened. Let's tap in here real quick. Oh, I'm in Houston right now. I'm in Houston. You know how we doing it. So listen.
Oh, I'm drinking too.
So let me tell you what happened, right? So
Okay.
you was performing. You on YouTube with this, but I ain't put the shirt part on there. So I'm gonna let you know that right now. But you got
Okay.
a lot of hits. I'm gonna show you that later on when we get together. But long story short, you was dancing on stage. Now this after the performance, you put a chick in the chair in the middle of the floor. You got in the chair, you got the dance, and the whole chair broke. Now I'm gonna drink today.
I'll take that too.
I said, oh damn, man now. Playing in the stress. But it was a good time though. You know how we do it.
The bad part is that's happened to me too many times for me to figure out. Okay, yeah, I remember the chair breaking. I done had so many chairs to just say fuck it. The legs can't take the capacity of her and me together.
But we're gonna start bringing our own chairs. I ain't gonna lie, the guy from Cleveland,
Mm-hmm.
he had a good ass chair. Remember the chair with the handcuffs?
Yep. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Exactly. We gotta do one of them chairs.
Mm-hmm. And now I remember it was a plastic chair she had, and when she leaned over that motherfucker and I
It
jumped
was,
on her back, all you heard was crick, 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 crick.
you know what I heard? I thought we was in Mortal
Uh,
Kombat finishing.
uh, yep, yep. Hey, you drinking Hennessy? My brother said, "Yep, he cool with me. That's AJ's drink."
Oh yeah, come on, AJ. Pop a bottle, bro.
So,
Yeah.
tell them about you being there on the 26th and the 31st.
Listen, I will be in Detroit on the 26th to support. So make sure you come through, come check us out. And then on the 31st, we'll be in Toledo, Ohio. So it's gonna go down. NSB while we'll be in Toledo. So you come have fun on both shows. Good entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Before I say anything else, good kitchen. We always make sure we got good food. so you can eat good, enjoy yourself, good entertainment. It's all the above, quality shit. Hey Stephanie, how you doing, baby? So come fuck with us and have a good damn time. You dig? Boss.
Here it is. Here it
I'm
is.
gonna drink for that too. This motherfucker want to poke holes in ass and shit. I ain't gonna say shit about that part.
Hey, you won't be able to tell from the outside.
You hear
Uh-huh. Drea say, when we coming back to Flint? Hey, we'll be back in Flint when we get a venue to bring a show to.
Right now, Flint.
Hey,
listen,
but
if
for
you
now,
find a venue for us, let me know. I'll pay for it.
There it is. Listen,
You
but for now,
you can find us a venue. I'll pay for it, and we'll be out there.
Mm-hmm. AJ said, "I drink." You drink to anything, AJ. A mosquito fart, you gonna drink to that? But shit, you can come down from Flint. We representing one of your Flint people on the 26th, so it's gonna be 810 love all in the 313. So come down and just show love for that.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
How long you gonna be down in Houston?
Probably till Monday. Then I'll come back to Detroit.
Yep. Okay. Business is. You be careful down there.
Like you said though, if you listen, come down from Flint, come to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Come have some fun. It's the same vibe. Everything is the same vibe. Come through, have some fun with us. Enjoy life. You dig what I'm saying? Trust me, we trying to find a spot in Flint and Lancaster right now. So this is not no game. We want to show our love back and appreciate the people that show us love and support us.
Business.
This is what it is. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But listen, you ain't rocking with us. You ain't rocking with nobody, baby. We the best of the best.
They ain't rocking. They just tilting. They ain't rocking. They tilting.
You know what? Your new broadcast is gonna say, "Where the titties?" You got to say, "Where the titties?"
Where the titties?
Where the titties? You got to do Where the Titties Thursday. Where the titties?
Where the titties? I can work with that. Where the titties Thursday? All right, ladies, you heard it. Okay. Starting this week, where the titties? Now, if you want to send an inbox, a screenshot, you know, I'm not going to be opposed to any of these things here. And Prince will be, you know, a sideline judge as well. You know, we might need to get hands-on with this judgment. And it's hot enough. We can do a wet T-shirt contest at one of these things.
Feel me? But that is a wet shirt contest.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a plan.
Yep. So for all y'all with some extra titties, don't be thinking that you cheating because you got extra titties on the side and the back. You know, we only counting the two titties in the front.
All the titties, all the rolls. It's like a big ass cinnamon roll. You understand what I'm saying? Just keep it sweet and saucy. That's all you got to do.
Ooh, you're gonna be titties everywhere. I like titties though, so it's okay. All right, ladies, you heard it here first.
Time out. When you say you love titties, right? You gotta have a big areolas that look like chocolate chip cookies, man. You can't have a little like the little doves. You know, the little chocolate candy. You gotta get the big areolas, boys.
There was a chick on here last week. I think she was on my show last week. She said she ain't had no areola at all. It was just titty and nipple.
It was titty nipple.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones no disrespect. These are the ones I just like titty be so big, but it's like that. It's like, damn, I know she got. It was like, doink.
It looked like that.
It got the door. Like it's like a doorbell. Ding dong.
Ain't got that. What the fuck? And I'm gonna say this right now. Shout out to all the ladies with elbow skin on their nipples.
Hey, listen. Hey, you gotta tell them we still love y'all though. We still love you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to see this view real quick. Take the view
okay.
Out.
Damn. That's a lot going on.
Nephew.
Okay. What part of Texas are you in?
H-Town.
Okay.
So go with my brother Swat right now in a few minutes. Hold on. I got somebody else for you real quick.
What up,
what's happening? You all right?
Nothing much, chilling. Trying to take care of business. He shows you the view?
Yes, sir.
We in Houston right now. I live in Dallas.
Okay. Dig that. Hey, show off. You on the radio with Detroit right now.
So what's going on? That's the hometown.
Mm-hmm. Hell, y'all.
I can't
Oh
wait to
man,
bless that game again. Hey, damn, you need to put me on the show so you can let me bless that game.
we can talk some business.
I'm definitely with it.
Okay, we gonna make that happen. Yes, sir.
You know, we always support the family. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, when you call us, we come through like a motherfucking 18.
No, hold on, wait. Damn, you started me. You Platinum Exile, okay? We're gonna start there. We're gonna start with Exile.
Okay,
so my
then.
respect
Oh,
will always last. Forever. With you and Platinum Gold, always.
thank you.
Always.
I
You ain't,
appreciate that.
I can't even, I would never charge them. Just because y'all started me in the right path.
Wait a
I
minute,
appreciate
ain't
that.
this about a bitch?
I don't charge you.
Come on. I started motherfucking Flint with y'all. Make this make sense. You know, they're Exile, but
I didn't start Exile with them. I started Exile. They had Exile already going. I came to Exile. Let me start on. Let's fix that. I came to Exile. They had it going already.
Guess what?
Yeah,
Flint going
yeah.
too. I just like,
Okay.
I'm here for it.
I slid in and did my due deals, but
Hey, listen, let me let y'all ladies know something.
Yeah, you out of your Wi-Fi. They
Hell no.
you
All right,
you
listen, let me let y'all ladies know something real quick.
they must have Metro PCS.
Can you hear me on?
Yeah.
Okay, let me let y'all ladies know something. If it wasn't for Damn and Platinum, a lot of guys wouldn't be where they at right now. You dig what I'm saying?
facts.
And that's real shit.
Facts.
So when you see us as bosses, the way that we move right now, a lot of young guys and entertainers don't understand who we are for real. It's because they don't understand what we had to go through to become the man that we are, to be entertainers the way that we are. So if it wasn't for them two guys right there, we wouldn't be the guys that we are right now. And we thank y'all for that. You dig what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for that. And that's real nigga shit. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of guys be looking like, well, they like this and third. No, listen, if it weren't for them, y'all wouldn't have a place to even perform at. Because they told us the game. You understand what I'm saying? And today, our
Mm-hmm.
blessings are our blessings. And we appreciate them for what they were and what they are right now. When they call us, them get on my motherfucking nerves right now. Like, I can't stand his ass. And guess what? You're going to see Prince pop up. What I need to do, you going to drink today? But person gonna come through because at the end of the day, family is family. Family come first. You dig what I'm saying? And love is love, real is real. And at the end of the day, we make sure that we do what we're supposed to and make sure we have our bond and show y'all the unity that we have. But not just us, but also for the women. And that's just what it is. And that's
That's
boss.
respect. I appreciate that.
You know, all day. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in these comments and be a silly ass. I might
Go
hit
ahead,
you
do
with
your
another
thing,
story
man.
though. I might go to Ohio one time.
Oh
Remember
boy.
Ohio? Randy show, Sex Appeal?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They ain't ready for that one. I know what you're talking about too. They ain't ready for that. Okay. All right, AJ, you still got to come up with one for me though. Thinking about what he said, I've been doing this. Halloween will be my 25th anniversary as far as dancing. Right now I've been doing it 24 years. Over the years, just how many people have been a part of the business that I've come in contact with. New guys who've come and gone. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who try it, and they really got all the best intentions in being able to come and get down, and they think, oh yeah, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna make a killing, the bitch is gonna love me, and then they get out there and they stall out. That engine just sound. You ever step on the gas and that motherfucker stall out on you? It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't make them bad people. I don't make them, any less of a man. It's just everybody don't have longevity in this. Some people come in and they hit a peak real quick, but then as soon as that peak burn out, so do they. You know what I'm saying? Some people have like a longevity in it where they get in it and they do some amazing shit with it. And again, all respect. I've met everybody. So that means a lot to me when I get love like that. I really do appreciate it. What is that? You don't even look old enough to be doing this for 25 years. Yeah. First time I performed, I was 20. And I should say professionally, because I've been dancing since I've been walking. See, PG and Dan both 300 years old. They still show guys the game. Ain't no doubt about it. Platinum and Ace Lee are the motherfuckers who showed it to me when I got started. So I just got to return that love. Some of these motherfuckers don't. They see me and Platinum just hustling over the years, but they don't know about Ace Lee because Ace Lee he did it, and when it wasn't where he wanted it to go, he said, "All right, fuck this shit, I'm out." AJ says, "I have a couple of me and D stories. The time you destroyed the trailer, or the time the lady chased the car on foot." Oh wow, I forgot about that. Okay, I had to make sure you were still live. I was listening to you while I was driving. Don't crash nothing. Don't be trying to watch the screen and whatnot. But yeah, we still live, baby. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story AJ mentioned about and Ace Lee. That's my dude for real. Okay, I'm gonna tell that one. Huh? What is the oldest age in the game? Ooh, that's good. Was it at Gregory's? Was what at Gregory's, Sandra? Okay, the oldest age in the game. There was a guy named Taffy. Oh, he's like 7 years old, still here as fuck. Stop it. There was a dude named Taffy. When I first started dancing, I'm gonna say, man, Taffy was around for about the first 8 years of me dancing. Now, here's the crazy part, right? Taffy was even older than Stinger, and Stinger been 60 for the past 12 years. I'm about to get off of here and hop on 75. Okay. Taffy was one of the outcast bikers, and he was like, bikers have a hierarchy, like a ranking, like a military ranking, right? So it was like Sonny, who was like the top, Sonny's wife, and then there was Taffy. And Taffy was that motherfucker, but Taffy was also a wang slinger, right? And Taffy, he didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long Taffy had been dancing. I just know when I first started, everybody was giving him the respect of being the OG in the game. You know what I'm saying? Even Platinum's like, no, this motherfucker been dancing way before me. And that says something right there. So Taffy, one of the first times that I was dancing over at Rado's on the east side, Taffy's like, these the motherfuckers don't know nothing about this shit. And I was like, well, what is it they don't know nothing about, Taffy? Watch this, young blood. And he said it just like that. He had that old gangster 1970 talk, right? It wouldn't be no Boss Life strippers or us B.O.B. Party Kings without Platinum Gold, and damn, these facts. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's real. Wang slinger. That's a technical term. Don't use it loosely. So, Platinum and me were standing on the side, and Platinum said, "Watch this shit." You know that kind of talking when you don't even see a motherfucker's lip move. He was like, "Watch this shit." So Taffy went out there, right? Now Taffy made all his own costumes. He had a leather G-string, which looked like the chaps, you know, that bikers and cowboys wear. But he had, like, you ever see lowriders and like the Hispanic tassels that be going around like the rim of the lowriders, or the kind you see on old grandma's chairs? He had some of them sewn to the side of his G-string, so the tassels, you know, used to and whatnot, right? So Taffy out there, he said, "Watch out now, y'all," and that was his thing when he was getting ready to do something. He's like, "Watch out now, y'all," and we was like, "Oh shit, y'all!" Taffy on the floor. And so he was like that. He was like, "Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all little young cats don't know what y'all doing, right?" So Taffy got up there. He said, "I'm gonna show y'all what a real motherfucking hip roll is. Now watch this." And when he did that, DJ Endo put on Dindada. Now, for those of y'all who might not know Dindada, if you're not from Detroit, Dindada is a male dancing classic when it comes to fast music. And the thing about Dindada is when you put it on, you got to hit every beat in this motherfucker, right? So Dindada came on, and Taffy had 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. And whatever the beat was going, he switched. 1, 2, 3. But then magic fingers come out. 1, 2, 3. And that's what it was just in 3 moves, but he switched them. He switched to 1 to 3. And that was it, right? He was like, "Hold on, y'all ain't doing shit." Endo. And he's saying this all shit through the club while the music playing. "Give me something slow. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers how to get it sexy." And while he was holding on to number 3. So he got number 3 with the magic fingers going, right? He said, "Yeah, y'all ready for it?" Then DJ Endo put on another Detroit male dance classic, The Art of Noise. Now, so we went all the way up here from super fast on Dindada to Art of Noise. Slow, subtle, sexy. And you know what Taffy did? From number 3 to number 3. Number 1. Number 2, shh, to number 3. Same motherfucking move, but sweet as fuck, slow as shit. 2, 3, 1. And then he had this here, that wind up, right? And everybody's sitting here like, this motherfucker is doing the same motherfucking move the exact same way. And the shit looks sweet as hell. And it worked for him. And no matter what song was on, Taffy was doing 3 motherfucking moves all the damn time. And the thing was, they can see me in this way, so I'm dancing to the side. Yeah, girl, you see me. Then I'm here for the rest of the audience. But hold on, I ain't forget about you bitches. Oh yeah, hold on. But then I come back to them, because I don't forget none of my hoes. And this is the shit that he would say to us in the dressing room. And he would do 1, 2, and 3 in the dressing room, in the mirror, just to get his shit warmed up to do the same 3 fucking moves all night long. Now, you would see 2 things going on in the dressing room when it came to Taffy. Him doing 1, 2, 3 moves, and sewing his costume. Because if this motherfucker saw any material laying around like a curtain, he'd be like, ooh, these are nice draperies. Snip, snip, snip. Motherfucker had some scissors and some needle and thread, and that motherfucker be even back there talking to you, sewing up some new shit on his costume. Oh, yeah, the bitches gonna love this shit. They like a little frilly shit. See that? I got me a new tassel. Like to wiggle. And be serious than a motherfucker. We still need to get Olive on here so we can tell stories right, because I got some classics. Come on with it. We can do it next Thursday. You remember Taffy, bruh? Why do he sound like... Because he was. Hey, Bon, you remember Taffy? Bon remember Taffy. Taffy, man, did not hold him up. Taffy would come out there and he wouldn't give a fuck. Listen, if you were in the audience, you were there for him. If you was... What? Did you see the curtain? Man, Taffy would look at a curtain. If it had some hanging shit on it, he'd be like, oh, that's nice. Watch the dough, young blood. Cut the inseam. You know how, like, where the curtain is folded over on the inside, if it had the inseam on it, he'd flip the curtain over, cut, take that shit and be like, see this right here? And put that shit on the side of his little chaps and sew that shit in the dressing room. And then now the owner of the club looking like, how in the fuck this motherfucking shit match the drapes of the club? Because he just cut it off of your shit and be out there dancing, matching the club and shit. This the only motherfucker that can match the club on the night of the show. Bon was like, yes, sir. Taffy did not hold him up. He worked the crowd. Oh, man, listen. Taffy would dance for anybody. And if you told him, oh, no, I'm here to shut up, bitch. And he had, shut up, bitch. You here for me. Why? Because I'm here right now. You can see him when he get here. I'm here right now. And then hit you with this. You like, you see this? And you know what most women would do? Here's $1. Okay. How the fuck you gonna argue with? Okay, here you go. Got to coordinate. Taffy would not play with him. And for me, at the time, being a young dude coming into it, I'm looking at him like, you would think that it's corny or it's kind of like cheesy or whatnot, but the shit worked for him. Partially just because he was being real with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But then he was professional no matter what. You wasn't finna booty talk him. Booty talking means you wasn't finna offer him some booty and he was gonna hold that over his money. No, bitch, I just made this. See that? I just made this. I'm at the club. I'm at the club. I'm at the club. Who else? I'm at the club. See that? You like that, don't you? Number 3. And he was serious. You know what I'm saying? Why you got him sounding like Superfly? Him and Ace Lee was on some real pimp shit when it was like back then, like when dancing was that part. He danced like that wavy thing from Metro PCS. He had that shit, but it worked for him too. That motherfucker bring it all the way back like, hey, bitches. Now, Ace Lee was the motherfucker. Like, again, when I got started, I had platinum gold on this shoulder and I had Ace Lee on this shoulder. So I had like the angel and the devil. And I really can't call him the devil, but he was like, I had the preacher and the pimp. You know what I'm saying? Platinum gold, listening to him when I'm first getting started, he's like, okay, you come in here. And this is the conversation I would get. You come in here, you be professional, you be everybody's best friend. Because when you be everybody's best friend, when the guy that they fucking fucks up and they don't like him anymore, they gonna still be cool with you. They gonna still come to the club and tip you because you cool with them and you gonna be their friend no matter what. So you come in here, hey, nice to see you. I pray for you. Let me know when you make it home. And that was his motherfucking thing, and it worked for him. Now Ace Lee, on the other hand, look here, young blood. Everybody had that young blood shit. Look here. This is what the fuck you do. You tell these bitches, and it was just like that. You tell these bitches in the first 5 minutes of conversation, I need $100. Now, everybody ain't gonna be able to do it. Everybody ain't gonna like it. But for the ones that do, you gonna get $100. So you tell 50 bitches you need $100, and 5 of them come with $100. You got $500, and fuck them other 45. So I was like, $500 a night, especially when you're first coming into it, this don't sound bad. So let me see how it works, right? Now, Ace Lee, he did not spend no bullshit. When he told a motherfucker come with $500, he told that bitch to come with $500. I seen him walk up to a girl, and the girl was looking at him. You know, she was giving him the sexual eyeball. So Ace Lee saw it, right? He was like, look into my eyes. And when he just look at the bitch, because Ace Lee, for one, he was taller. He had this chest full of hair. You know, a lot of guys might have a little bit of hair. Then I think Ace Lee had a chest like that bear club, you know what I'm saying, lumberjack hair on his chest. And then he used to shave it in the shape of a spade. You ever look at like a spade on a card? He used to shave his chest and it was full like that, but it'd be in the shape of a spade. And so he'd walk into the club, you know, he had this little kind of swagger thing, and he see a bitch looking at him, and if she did a double take, he'd do a triple take. Look into my eyes. And he had them green eyes, so bitches, he would say that to bitches, and they'd be like, look into my eyes. And they'd be like, So, you like this? Yeah. You want to come see me? Yeah. Well, I want you to come see me. Okay. And when you come see me, I only need you to do one thing. What's that? Bring me $100. Now, sometimes this would be the turning point, right? When you say, $100? What you want $100 for? If you got to ask that question, you don't deserve to see me, except walk away. And motherfucker would walk the fuck off and be serious than a son of a bitch. But for everybody else, okay. So anytime you come here, I need you to have $100 for me. You ain't got to come every night, but when you come, have $100. Okay. And now I'm sitting here on the side watching this shit, and I'm like, this should actually work. And now I ain't gonna say it worked for everybody, but the ones that it did work on, like one, he had a big dog. Now, a big dog, this is stripper terminology. I can't stand a man with chest hair. It ain't for everybody, but the ones who like it, they love it. So he had a big dog. He told a lady $100. She one-upped and came with 2. And on special occasions, she came with more than that. But he told her, and I seen him get the girl, right? Because she came in and she was looking at him. He said, every time you come see me, I need you to have $100. And she was like, okay. Every time. Okay. I don't need you to come every time I'm here. But every time you're here, you need to have $100. She said, okay. And every time she showed the fuck up, he knew he had at least $100 from her. And she liked him. She didn't like nobody else. So it was her choice not to tip nobody else. He didn't never put no foot on her neck saying, I don't better not see you tip no another motherfucker in here. He didn't do no shit like that. When you see me, you pay attention to me. I don't care what's going on around here. You see me, I want you here. And the bitches be like, okay. When I'm talking to you, don't do none of this shit. Look at me. I don't want to see you do that. Look at me. Look into my eyes. And the bitches would be just stuck. Bring me $100. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try this shit. You know, I'm a smooth motherfucker. You know, I've been doing me a long time. I hadn't been dancing a long time, but I had been on my shit doing me for a while. So I'm like, all right, I can do this shit, right? And this is when I had to say, you know what? I need to be humble coming into a new environment because shit ain't worked the same way for me as it did for him. I can't stand animals on women's heads. What in the fuck? I don't know. So What? I saw him do it, right? And it worked. So I said, all right. So this girl was looking at me. She was giving me the sexual eyeball. So I walked up to her, look into my eyes. She said, what? I said, look at me, bitch. She was like, okay, what the fuck? What's wrong? Nothing. Look at my eyes. Serious eye. And she was like, okay, what's up? I was like, you like this? And she was like, all right, you all right? I was like, I need you to bring me $100. She said, for what? I said, coming to see me, I need you to bring me $100. She was like, for what? I said, for me, bitch. She was like, why? You know what? Never mind. And I just walked the fuck away. I'm like, how come the shit didn't work the fuck for me like it worked for that nigga? You know, but I had to learn, you know, the same shit don't work for me the same way it worked for them. But then I was still learning that type of finesse. So again, I had these two different figures on me, right? Platinum saying, you know, pray for everybody, talk to everybody, and be their best friend. And then Ace Lee on this side saying, you better pimp these bitches, and these bitches, they came to see you. You know, so me being in the middle of that, I became like the blend of these different entertainers that were like over me. You know what I'm saying? Says he can have hair on his head. I love locks and brides. I like brides too. Anyway, so you know how you got a little bit of your parents in you, and some of their DNA just stick. Platinum Gold was always like that OG over everybody. You know what I'm saying? And him praying for you and being a positive role model, everybody adapted that. Him having good business, you know, anybody who was around him, you being around that, you adapted to that. Now, Ace Lee, it was just strict pimping. And the thing was, he ain't had no time for no bullshit. And if he felt you was on some bullshit, he, hold on, bitch, and then walk the fuck away. Now, see, a lot of times, if you were dealing with a female and you say, hold on, bitch, she get ready for an argument. She get ready to have some words back and forth with you. He say, hold on, bitch, and walk the fuck away. So you're left there like, and he wouldn't look back, wouldn't turn to see your response, and then, hold on, bitch, and take the fuck off. Now, I'm gonna tell you some of the craziest shit I've seen. This was Freaky Ray. This is another older generation male dancer. She said, "Do you have vampires in so you didn't hypnotize her?" Yeah, I didn't have my vampire eyes in, my cat eyes the first time I danced. So it took me a minute again to develop myself as an entertainer, where I had all of the things that made me me later on. But again, once I found me in entertainment, I was able to spread my influence over the rest of the field. Not type of head, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with any type of head. All types of head have their own purpose that they serve. I had a phone call. What'd I miss? Boy. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Freaky Ray. The craziest shit I seen. Lady like Freaky Ray. And she told him she was coming to the club with a certain amount of money. Now, Freaky Ray was expecting the amount of money that she said she was bringing. Now, whatever their discussion was, how and for what, nobody knew that part. We just know Freaky Ray said, yeah, I'm about to get this money tonight. The girl's bringing it to me. Okay, we got that. Freaky Ray, he's like, I'm about to get this money. Old girl bringing it here for me. So everything's about to be cool. I'm about to go out here. And I think it was like about $1,200. I'm just saying that off the top of my head because I know it was a large sum of money that she was bringing for him. So we out there dancing, and this is the segment called G-Spot. Now, if you're not familiar with G-Spot, what that means is this is when we go out into the audience and we get tipped, and this is how we make our money, right? Now, while we're dancing out in G-Spot, he comes to the front of the runway. This was in Watts. And the girl who was supposed to be tipping him is sitting like right on the opposite end of the end of the runway. So he's looking at her. I don't know why I just did the magic fingers. Like, that was a thing back then. You know what I'm saying? So he hit her with the magic fingers, right? And he's looking at her like, okay, bitch, it's time for you to do what you said you was going to do. And she sat there with her purse like, Now, a few of us knew what was going on, right? We was like, "Ooh, wait a minute." And then you see him, like, bitch, you see this dick, here it is. It's your turn. This is your cue, bitch. And she didn't get up. She didn't tip. She didn't move. She just sat there like, what? You said about some head? If his head got here and I'm shaving it. Okay, I didn't. I just saw something about some head. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So he switched to the other side, like, okay, maybe you ain't like my right hand. Bow, left hand, wiggle, bitch. And she still sat there like, now, we know what's going on. He waiting for her to get up, but she playing stupid, right? So we like, what is Freaky Ray gonna do? So Freaky Ray, he's like, and now his moves ain't the same no more. He's just sitting there like, this bitch trying to fucking play me. And if you ever seen Morris Day in the Time, Freaky Ray looks just like Morris Day. So he's standing there, he's like, he's no longer hitting none of the sexy. He's just like, this bitch, boy. No, fuck that. And he just went like this here. The words fuck that didn't come out, but the movement said completely fuck that. You saw head and got thrown off. It's not a problem for me. Head works for me. You don't have a Hennessy problem. I don't have a head problem. I'm fine with the head that I get. Anyway, what he said. This nigga walked off the stage like, he had the hand like, bitch, didn't I do it, bitch? And he bitch. He walked over to the table like, reached down in her purse, came up with the knot of money like this, opened his G-string, dropped it in, closed his G-string, got back up on the stage like, say something, bitch. I knock your ass out. Now, came doing the voodoo priest look. More like the Undertaker Blade look, but yeah, it was something like that. You need years of therapy. Head therapy, yes, I must agree. I definitely need to see a head doctor on a regular basis. This is true. So, these are the kind of guys that I'm new to the business, and when I was getting started, that I'm looking to. I'm like, so the bitch was supposed to give him some money. She was trying to play tough and not give him money. He just walked off the stage, went and go pick the money up his damn self, put it in his G-string, and the bitch sitting there looking like, and he put it in his G and walked the fuck off. Nah style. And looked back at the bitch like, We were like, you can do that? And Platinum was like, I was like, wow. Now, there's another guy, and this is just another story that reminds me, like, again, the guys that I was around when I was first getting started. It was a guy named Silky Slim. A lot of people remember Silky Slim from being the waiter at Henry's. Tall, super slim guy. But he had this kind of just glide when he walked. He was one of them kind of guys who was tall and lanky thin. But he walked like he was roller skating, just glide. You know what I'm saying? Silky Slim, and he had these long ass arms, and he had fingers. What? When was this Ray did this? I know it was at what? Bon had a card swiper on his hip. You talking about you, Bon? I'm coming next week telling sibling stories. Come on, challenge. Silky Slim, he had these long ass arms with these long hands that could just reach across the table. You know what I'm saying? So Silky Slim came out of retirement for one particular show. And he's dancing, and women are just amazed that the waiter got all these fucking moves, because he could hit moves, and because he was so thin when he would do stuff, he looked like a scarecrow with a wicked ass hip roll. That's about the best way I can describe it. I remember him. He kept drinks coming while I was shooting pool at Henry's. Yes. And the motherfucker, he just had a glide with every move he had. It looked like he was roller skating in slow motion. So he was dancing in front of this girl, and you ever see somebody when they get the sexual eyeball and they just get stuck? She looked like the chick in front of, what was it, the 5 Heartbeats, where she's just sitting up looking at him like, and he's dancing over her on Henry's stage, and he just looked down at her, hit her with this move here, and he reached down, said, I like that necklace. put it on, and walked away. And she's still sitting there like, and they have no fucking problem with it. And I'm watching, I'm like, these niggas is pimping. And this is what I'm watching. When I'm first getting started, I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna do this shit. I have got to do this shit. I'm doing this shit forever, ever. Take that, bitches. Mm-hmm. What? I don't know what. Daniel Patello? Who the fuck is that, Seminole? You don't remember Silky Slim, Seminole? But this is, again, what I was watching as a young entertainer when I first got started. I'm like, remember the Cape Made of Money? Oh, man. Platinum Gold gets the record for the best money cape. Now, there was a couple other guys that had money capes. Like, there was an original Flash, not the young Flash. It was original Flash who got a money cape. Unpredictable got a real good money cape. But Platinum Gold, by far, gets the best money cape that I've seen as far as being an entertainer. Okay, Long Stroke. Okay, I remember him. Platinum Gold had a money cape. If you've never been in Henry's, his dressing room was in the middle of the club all the way to the back wall. She was dignitized. Oh, to her soul. Now, the girl, Platinum Gold, started dancing at his dressing room. Now, from the dressing room, there was a short aisleway between some tables. Then there was a sideways aisleway before you got to the main runway that went to the stage. Now, the main runway that went to the stage was maybe about 10 feet long. And then you had the main square stage that was another 10 feet long. Okay, but it was extra wide too. So Platinum started dancing at his dressing room. And the girl put the money cape on him there. Now, the money cape on him, it had one of those big vampire collars that came up like this here, and it went over his shoulders and down. Now, as he started dancing his way to the stage, they start unrolling the cape that was at the bottom. Now, it unrolled backwards and out. So, as he went out, Platinum had a money machine at home. This is true. As Platinum started walking across, his cape, women were sitting in the chairs holding the money cape above them like this because it spread out and wide like a carpet. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker just spread like the Red Sea. So he got to the middle runway and is dancing down the middle runway, and the cape is still unrolling and spreading out. Now we're thinking, okay, by the time he gets to the runway, the cape is going to stop. No. This money cape, he got all the way to the main stage and had to turn around, fold the collar down, and the cape was down, looked like a bib, but the bib went all the way out, all the way back to his dressing room. So you're looking at 10 feet, maybe another 10 feet, and then 5 feet to the dressing room. And the cape went, I can't tell you how fucking wide it was. But this is a money cape, and it was all singles from the neck down, and the collar up was hundreds. And me as a young dude looking at this, I'm like, I remember the chick that bought the nigga a vet and then came and tore that bitch up, and every car on the side of the street. Oh, that was TikTok's vet. That was TikTok that had got the vet. Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, but Platinum, he by far, as far as what I've seen, had the best money cape. Unpredictable had a real good one. Loverboy had a money suit where they had basically took a suit, slacks, blazer, and a top hat and covered it with money. And he got that. And then Flash, the original Flash, had got one. And the original Flash, like I said, I didn't see his, but I heard his was fucking amazing too. You know, but this is back at the time when guys dancing also got like amazing gifts on stage. Guys would get gaiters. I'm not talking about some of them Wish gators. I'm talking about real Morris. You know what I'm saying? Stacey Adams was big back then. You know what I'm saying? But you getting gators on stage where the gators that a guy get would be like $1,200 to $1,500 shoes. You know what I'm saying? I seen motherfuckers get motorcycles on stage. You know what I'm saying? Flash got a whole living room set one time. Motherfucking stage looked like somebody's whole front room. It had a sectional and a lounge chair and shit. And this motherfucker got a whole living room set on the fucking stage. And I'm like, how did bitch bring that fucking furniture in the club? What did you tell Rent-A-Center? Bring the shit to the club? That's how Damn got his name, looking at all the other dancers saying, damn. No. Motherfucker. I got my name a whole nother way. Anyway. So this is the shit that I'm seeing. I'm like, what the fuck? The most I've got on stage as far as a gift wise, I got a big TV. This is back when I was in Highland Park. I got a and didn't fuck a soul. You got that shit right. I got a big TV. I got a few pair of shoes. I got a whole bunch of clothes. I used to get a whole bunch of clothes on stage. But see, my thing was I started telling motherfuckers, look, you ain't got to get me no gifts. Just get me the money. Get me the money, I'll get my own shit. I remember when your name hit you. Tell that story, AJ, or bring me up to speed with that one, your remembrance of that. What time is it? I'm up here talking. I don't even know what fucking time it is. Okay, we got about 22 minutes. We good. Can I Cash App money now and get my tickets the day of the event? You can Cash App your money to the pinned Cash App, and we'll put your name on a list at the door. So your name will be at the door on the 26th. So you'll get in just by being there. So Cash App how much ever you need for that, and we got you. All your clothes were costumes. This is true. And now here's the crazy part about that. The shit that I would wear on a regular basis, motherfuckers would be like, that must be a costume. No, motherfucker, I wear this shit out wherever the fuck I go. Anytime I walked out the house, I was damn. Ain't no doubt about that. And if you see me at the River Rock, and I'd be in full damn mode, and they'd be like, is that a costume? This nigga wears costume to the club. No, motherfucker, this is my real shit. If you see me in regular clothes, that's when I'm in a costume. This shit is me all the time. But no, I wear my contacts where the fuck I went. Or they have them at the door if I pay now. They'll have your name at the door if you pay now. So you can send your Cash App and your ticket. Just let me know how many people you're paying for, and you can inbox me the names. And that goes for anybody. You can inbox me the names, and we'll have you set up. We'll put vampire costumes on stage. That did happen a couple times, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I gotta pay for two. Okay, send a Cash App, and then inbox me the names, and you're good. I have had, and this is a story within the story without it being a story. Catch up with me. This is a story without telling the story within the story. I had two ladies in two separate occasions in my life bring me a cape and sit it on the stage. Didn't say shit, just brought me a cape and set it on the stage, smiled, and walked away. Now, everybody who knows me knows that was a statement, a thank you, and a story for itself. I was like, oh, this bitch brought me a cape. I love capes. I wear capes just because I like fucking wearing capes. I don't know. I'm a cape crusader. But anybody who knows me knows I love capes. So when you give me a cape on stage, it's like, and everybody, all the other dancers who know me, they was like, that shit was amazing. Damn, you made my head hurt tonight. Shit, I can't stop laughing. St. Andrews, I remember how you used to dress, and AJ, you still can't dance. Oh my goodness. Oh, what I was saying, tell what he said, you said how my name hit me. So that's what I was saying. I would say you could tell that story. This bitch got up and howling at a show, and they were kind of hairy. Your mama wasn't at the show. What the fuck you talking about? I don't like hairy girls, especially hairy girls. You know, I don't like braiding my shit to the side so that I can get to it. No. Um. Oh yeah, I know you love capes, motherfucker. I'll tell that story. Oh boy. Well, you talking about from when we was in Chicago? You want me to bring you on camera so you can tell that one, or you gonna wait for next week if you come in to tell that one? Let me know. 'Cause I'll tell it now if you want me to get. I can't dance, damn it. Look up at the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Captain Damn. You damn right. I can't do St. Andrews. It used to be a church. What was the name of that place in Pontiac that used to be a church? Now see, I didn't know that about St. Andrews at first. I just knew it was a club, that was downtown. I didn't know it was a church until after I had stopped going. But I know it was a club in Pontiac that everybody was going to that was a church. And you went into this motherfucker, and I went to the club, but I didn't go in the motherfucker. My bad. um, what was that? What were we talking about? The club that was in fucking in Pontiac. I can't remember the name of that motherfucker. Um, Fuck it, I can't remember. I just know it was a club in Pontiac that was a big ass building, and when you went to that motherfucker, it had stained glass windows and shit. And I'm like, this motherfucker was a couldn't do the Pontiac one either. Yeah, see, once I saw that shit, I'm like, this used to be a church, and it had like all the Roman stuff on the side and shit. And when I saw that, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. That's a little bit much for me. And I was like, nope. Now it seems like that would make sense with St. Andrews and shit, right? But I didn't find out it was a real church until afterwards. But I was like, well, shows you everybody on their knees ain't praying. Clutch Cargoes, that was the name of that motherfucker. Yep. Me and some girls was whatnot. We was on our way over there, and we get to it, and I'm looking, and I'm like, it's got the steeple, it's got the bell tower, and the big double doors and shit. And I'm looking, I'm like, what kind of party is this? It's Clutch Cargoes. It's the one to be on the radio. The white, what was it, 955? Be all in there, and I'm like, I don't know. But I said they got stained glass windows and shit. You see, that's Jesus right there in the stained glass window going. It was like, yeah, come on, it's great. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go to the other one. Vamps. Yeah. This club over here called Vamps. That's more for me. I went over there. Captain Damn, he's our hero. Go bring COVID-19 to a zero. I like that idea. You see how much time we got? We might have to go into our public service statement. Oh, we're gonna wait till the last 10 minutes of the show for that. Got a little minute. This used to be a church. Everyone on their knees ain't praying. Well, damn. Exactly. I'm not going in that motherfucker because I know me. I know me. I don't need no assistance. I don't need no encouragement because it's going to be something unholy when I'm going to do to somebody's face at some point in the night. So I don't need to be in a place where I'm already going to. No, that's not going to happen. So, but yeah. I want you to tell the story about the Cape in Chicago, AJ, because you have a very interesting take on that. I need to take my ass to bed. Oh, good night. You want to wait till next week and come in and tell that story, bro? Because I'll hold it till next week if you want to wait till then. If not, I'm going to tell it. You're going to make... What? If you're going to call me, make it fast. Oh, I'm not going to call you. I'm going to put you on camera. I'm going to put you on camera right now. Hold on. Because I just figured out how to do it. Shit, hold on. Wait, it won't let me do it. Hold on, shit, fucking shit. Oh, fuck, no. Damn it, I'm trying to get it. I need, go in the house. Go in the house. Let's see if someone catch that. Okay. It won't let me bring you in here, AJ. I'm trying to do it. You got an iPhone or something? Yep, it won't let me bring you in on the camera, AJ. What's this? Yep, it won't let me do it. I just saw another way to do it. It won't let me bring you in. So you're going to have to come in and tell that one next week. So, I need to go in the house. What the hell? Okay. Big bro, love you, man. What's going on, Cyclone? What's happening with you? All right, so this is what we're going. Cyclone, you need to get with me for the Ohio show that we got coming up too. We're gonna be in Ohio on the 31st down in Toledo. It's down in Toledo for us, up in Toledo for you. So yeah. Oh, also, how did I forget? Almost 2.5 months away. Stripper man. Yes, that's right. That's what I am. Almost 2.5 months away, ladies. It's that close now. Halloween is coming, and you should too. See that? Halloween is coming, and you should too. Halloween is going to be a damn amazing show. Okay? You can get your tickets now. Probably a good thing, because I'm still in the tub. Point taken. So, for Halloween, get all your costumes together now. Make sure you're ready. Mario, pretty boy, used to get his credit scores so he knew who to go to. So you saying he used to check the bitch's credit score in the club? What's up, Eric? What was I talking about? Halloween. Halloween, we definitely. I know. I'm pretty boy. Yep. Ladies, don't need to see this. Why is my phone all foggy on my end? My phone got condensation on it. Why is it dripping like that? Anyway, Halloween. That's what I was talking about. I'll come all the damn time. You ain't got to tell me to come. I hear that. So for Halloween, you get your credit scores. You get your costumes together. Okay, I'm telling you way ahead of time. You plan ahead. Don't wait until the last minute. Okay. See, you're gonna fuck around, AJ. Told you. You get your costumes together now. Take the day off. You might need to take the next day off, depending on how much you drink, because Halloween is definitely gonna be one of them shows. So your ass need to be there. So we leading up to Halloween this month, next month, and then we only got a short period of time. So you got to get your shit together now, and we just building all that momentum. So we're gonna recap this month on the 26th. We're going to be back on Finkel at Hush Lounge. I should say Hush Social Club. Now, the reason why I have to say Social Club is because all the regular clubs are on punishment again. So because of it being a social club, we can still have private events. So that is the legality. Please put me on the Halloween. All right, Cyclone, I got you. Halloween, the Corona edition. Halloween, the fuck Corona edition. My ass so sleepy, I'm being silly. They don't know who they fucking with. I'm trying to told them. All right, we're going to have a Halloween fuck Corona edition all the way around. So on the 26th, we're going to be back over at Hush Lounge Social Club on Finkel. I'm coming with my mouth open. I mean, somebody else would be coming. Anyway, Hush Social Club, all nurses, healthcare workers are half off. You get even more half off if you do it before the 15th, and then after the 15th, and then at the door, it's going to go up slightly, but you need to get that shit now. And if you do it on PayPal, you can talk to me. If you got Cash App, you holler at Stephanie, and you can prepay your tickets. If you're celebrating a birthday, all birthday girls are free. You just got to bring some people to party with you, so all y'all can have some time. Ladies, get ready for some death dick. This deck. I'm drinking, y'all. This deck is deathly. And on the 31st, we'll be back in Toledo. I do not remember the name of the club or the address, so I'm going to push the flyer up later so you guys can see that as well. Both of the events are on my Facebook page, so you can go there and see it. For everybody who's listening on the radio, go to my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer, and you can participate with that. Got 9 minutes left. And in all of that, next month, we got some special show coming up. Free COVID-19 all night long. No, fuck COVID-19 all night long. Shut up, because I have a special nick in my... Special nick for my mouth? You shouldn't have any nicks in your mouth. I don't know who the fuck Nick is, but, you know, good luck to him. Disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? So, need to see y'all at all of these shows. Again, I'm going to go back. The 26th of this month, we'll be back on Finkel. And this is nostalgic just being on Finkel, because it's like Henry's and Watts all back again, right there on Finkel. We right down the street from where Henry's was at. So that's nostalgic for me and a whole lot of other people. Just it's a big statement being back, where a lot of us first got started. So flyer for that is my cover page, my cover photo, so you can get all the information from there. No, I could get that at work. I'll pass. You can get dick at work? Look at you. Death Doc? What the fuck? Everybody's speaking in dick today. Damn, you have the ice cube curl in your head? No, this is more easy. This is more easy right now. I got the activator. Yeah, I'm on my way back though. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, don't you? Okay, anyway. Pull them curls down. Anyway, you're trying to make me lose my focus. So, 26, we back on Finkel. Birthday girls are free, as long as you got some people partying with you. We got baskets that we raffling off. They're like fuck baskets. The fuck baskets, they're gonna have liquor, lube, and lotion in them. I meant, shut up, I have a special nickname for my mouth. Okay. The baskets have liquor, lube, and lotion in them. We doing banana eating contest. Just because that's my fucking favorite. We're doing a beads contest. Lady at the end of the night gets a dance from whoever her favorite entertainer is. Beads are only $1. We have bedroom candy. I always fuck it up and say booty candy. I don't want to know what booty candy actually is, but we're going to have bedroom candy as a vendor there, and they're going to be selling shit straight out of COVID-19. Motherfucking name, damn. Oh, that's why I don't drink. So, we're going to have all of that shit there, including me. Both of my sons will be there. My brother will be wearing a licorice G-string, and Seminole will be guarding the parking lot in a barbed wire thong. Now, on the 31st, we're going to be back in Ohio. Going to be in Ohio, me, Prince, Sensation from Cleveland, and a few other guys are going to be a part of that show. Platinum's going to be there for that one, so it's definitely going to be something good. We want y'all to be in the building. Everybody just come have a good time, and that's the whole thing. A lot of us, especially here in Michigan, been on punishment for so long. You've been on punishment, and you haven't been able to get out and enjoy yourself. So we saying fuck Corona. That's the first thing. Fuck Corona and all that bullshit on. Where is it at? What's up, Charm? How are you, motherfucker? How are you, Miss Lady? I ain't seen you in however. It's in Detroit, on the 26th. The one in Ohio is on the 31st, and I have to send you that flyer, Charm. I will. What? This nigga here, we in a pandemic. No, we are in Detroit, okay? And we don't have pandas here. Those are in China, okay? We don't have any pandas here, all right? Anyway. Oh. Everybody's going to have masks on their penis, so don't worry about it. And I mean that the way it sounds, not the way that it's meant. Think about it. I'm coming wearing Timbs and ankle socks, and that's it. You got to have a fitted cap. That way it makes it like you're from New York. Anyway, so yeah, these two shows going on no matter what. Keeping everybody safe, but we still having a good time. So you've been in the house, I don't know how fucking long. You need to get out, have a good time. And plus, I said, we back on Finkel. That speaks for itself. I'm coming there. There you go, Cyclone, my man. We're going to have a good time, and we're going to make sure everybody's safe. So we're going to make sure everybody has masks on. Everybody's going to be practicing their social distancing, especially if you got a thigh gap. That's it. It's going to be a lot of wang slinging. And here's the other thing. In both of these places, they are all out entertainment, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure where the money will go. That's why we have Cash App and PayPal. I hope y'all have full body latex suit for this shit. Sis, don't kiss and tell. Oh, we don't tell nobody. Now, again, I look forward to seeing all of y'all there. It's definitely going to be an amazing show. Now, we also have shirts that are going to be for sale. Now, this one here will not be for the first night. I will have these shirts coming soon, though. The Halloween show will be fire. Man, listen, I'm already putting that one in the works now, so we're going to build that to be everything that it can be. Why am I so silly? It's damn fault. I don't know what you're talking about. Mask on the penis. Oh, you caught that one, Charm. We will have masks on our penis, so we want to make sure all the ladies stay safe. Okay? We'll be wearing masks on our penis, one way or the other. So make sure you stay safe and put. Yeah, you got it. Now, anyway, that leads to something very important, ladies, and I've been spreading this message just consistently all epidemic long, and I wanted to strike home for some of you. I really want you to take it in, and excuse me, I want you to get it deep, because it has to. Sometimes it's like your pride; you just got to swallow it. And we don't want you ducking and dodging. I'm calling the CDC cock delivering caretakers. I don't know. You do it. Come digesting coochie. I don't get it. Okay. All right. So we want you to be a part of healing the world, because as Seminole mentioned, we're dealing with an epidemic, a pandemic, and in these serious times, you ladies can be the cure for everybody. You ladies can be the ones to help put an end to the suffering for everyone. She said, "Good night, Dan." I'm trying to help everybody here. I see what you did there. He want you to take the Corona deep, ladies. No, not the Corona. We want you to spit that shit out. But we want you to take everything else in. You know, I might be kind of frothy, you know what I'm saying? But good head rises to the top. So here's what we do. Ladies, the sacrifice is for you to make sure that you're going deep, and you're sometimes you just, you know, we need everybody, you know, doing their due diligence and taking it all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get there, get there. I do my part. I suck a dick and save a life. And that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The life you save is not just your own. You're saving the lives of those that you love. Okay? Suck a dick and save a life. Said Sal. This is how we cure this epidemic, and this is how we create healing and spread it to others. Okay? Because that positivity, you know, that back and forward momentum is like when you get in the car and you try to rock it out of the rut. Sometimes you just got to do the same thing with your forehead. You know, put it on the belly button, and you know, and once you put your forehead on that belly button, everything else is where it's supposed to be. Take your hat and shirt off. What? Charm, you need to be at the show, and I'll take a lot more than that off. How about that, Charm? I ain't seen you in 2 times forever. I'm gonna fog your glasses up when I see you, just for that. Take your Lysol, ladies. Listen, it's serious, okay? It's serious. Now, ladies, what we want you to do, don't just play with it, okay? We want you to get on that motherfucker and act like you know what you're doing. You know, you got to get on that motherfucker and make it go. We want you to get that off of there. You know what I'm saying? You got to off of that motherfucker. Because this is the sickness. And you got to decapitate that son of a bitch. You got to it off of there. And, you know, and that's the only thing that you can really do to get rid of it. Don't just, you know, play around with that motherfucker. Suck a dick and save a life. But if you bend over, it's never over. I'm sorry, I'm an ass man. Hey, we you know what? We both start at the end, and we can meet in the middle. You know, why do you look like a Chinese ice cube? Fuck you sideways, Seminole. Straight back from a motherfucker from the ice cube. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what the fuck are you? Like a sucker dick. All right. Anyway, listen, ladies, we've come to the end of our show, and for everybody who has not, please like and share the video. Sharing the video helps spread our message to the rest of the world who needs healing. And somebody might not know how to cure themselves or watch out for the others that are around them. And next week, I want to know that you saved somebody else's life, that you did your part. Hell is waiting on you. No, me and my ex-wife don't get along. I ain't going over there. She ain't waiting on me. Anyway, but you can help somebody else. It's so important. So thank you for watching. Share the video, and we need you to save a life this week. That's funny. So, everybody, go out there and heal the world. Whether you grind it, just grind it out, or you just, hey, fuck it, no hands, look at what I can do. Get out there. You better have health insurance at the show. We'll actually be selling health insurance. Yes, so dental too, because some of you need a dental dam. And on that note, we will say goodnight. So, suck a dick and save a life, ladies. And I'll see you all next week. And share the video. What the fuck?